Are we recording?
I hope not.
Have we pressed play?
We haven't, no. Is the camera on?
The camera's on.
Ah.
Are we ready?
Oh,
What?
straight into it like that. But we can't mention what we were just talking about off camera.
We talk about how bad Will is in bed, essentially. All I hear is creaking of the mattress and just Nat going.
We'll have to cut out an impression.
I mean, whoever she is.
An impression of my girlfriend having sex in the first 30 seconds, we might have to cut out, but that's fine.
We know the only rule is you can't swear in the first minute. That's the rule for YouTube. We can talk about anything else in the first minute.
Oh,
but we've got the clock there. But I'm just saying, like, I assumed that you're just trying to purposely be quiet when you know I'm in the flat, like you would, to be polite.
Yeah.
But then that's what I assumed you were going to say. But then you came out with it of your own accord and just went, "I'm actually really bad at shagging."
No,
it's what he said. But
I said, well, according to you, that makes me bad in bed.
The
thing is, so like the octane level, is that a good word?
Octane, like high octane, like action movies.
Is that the good word? Is that?
Yeah, because you could have like slow sensual shagging or high octane roller coaster shagging.
Words.
Please can I have some hands? Whoa, no hands.
To be fair, I might try that.
It sounds like you have been trying that.
But no, so like, but what I'm saying is so the decibel level, sorry, when you're not in, and we're like, and when you are in, sorry, when you're in, and we're like, right, keep it down because Jamie's here. Maybe that could be at like a 4 in terms of like the levels of noise, right?
Yeah.
And then but to be honest, brother, when you're not here, it probably goes up to about 4.8.
Is that all you? Jamie's not here. I'm gonna come. Whoa! Keep your hands at the ride.
All right, cut that out.
We can't cut that out. That was bants. But what you should do is just when you're about to start having sex, you should knock on my door and say, "Oi, put your headphones in," and I will. And then then you can just crack on. And 5 minutes later, I'll take them out. It'll be over.
Bro, I feel like if I knock on your door and enter your room at night time, I will lose my soul. So it will just swallow my soul.
I'm always got clothes on and stuff.
Because you're a vampire, so you're fine. I'm saying if I walked into your room, I'd.
Well, knock on and don't cross the threshold. I won't invite you in.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'll just be there with my guinea pigs that live everywhere in my room. My disgusting room.
Welcome back, everyone. By the way,
you know what I mean? Hello.
Happy New Year.
Oh shit! It's the 2026, isn't it?
2026.
Can you believe that war? Honestly, outside they're in though. Fucking can't believe Ben's managed to get the episode out.
I know.
With all the radiation.
Unbelievable.
Cool, blimey. Good for you, mate.
Yeah, well done. Good effort, to be fair. That's really good effort. Key worker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Clap for this, bitch.
Yeah, he could have clapped with all 3 of his hands now.
But no, so we're back, and this is new year, new me.
Are you
stuck to any resolutions as of yet?
Well done, mate.
But I haven't really thought of any either, to be honest. I think we thought of some on the last episode, didn't we? But
that was last year.
Yeah, so it was ages away. That I can't remember shit. But I think
JV, you said you wanted to get into meditation.
Oh yeah, I did. I was having a bit of a bad day on New Year's Eve, actually.
You've been meditating?
Oh no, I gave up on that New Year's resolution. I decided to get drunk every day instead. Sorry.
I'm just a bit ill as well. I've been fucking ill the past.
Actually, horrible.
I know.
I heard him being sick the other night.
Oh yeah,
I heard him being sick. Proper being sick.
I gave myself food poisoning, bro. I made some stuffing balls on Boxing Day, thinking, check me out. My dinner on Boxing Day was stuffing balls and pigs and blankets in a bowl with loads of gravy.
At the same time.
Oh,
that's all right. I thought you were just eating.
No, and then on the side I had a little plate of mozzarella dippers.
Nice. That sounds delicious and Christmassy.
It was quite nice, and obviously, but the thing is though, right? This is my problem. It was like the first time in ages that I thought, I'll just make myself something at home, and then I got food poisoning. I woke up at 6 in the morning, and I woke up and I looked at my phone. I was like, it's 6. What the fuck? And my brain, it was almost like it went into a bit of pilot mode. I just rolled over, started doom scrolling. After about 30 seconds of doom scrolling, my stomach was just like, hell nah. And I had to run to the bathroom, bro.
Was it just an instant
get to the bathroom now?
I've never had food poisoning, so really? I don't know what it feels like.
Neither have I. I think that was my first time, but it was proper just on the toilet, you heard me, yeah?
Were you sat on the toilet?
No, I was
being sick through your legs. So weird.
Sick on my
6
dick.
in the morning, brain's not working.
Sick on my
I've been
dick.
sick on my cock. Typical. Buddy, that's the gooch of the year for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Christmas and New Year's. You get sick all over your ass and your cock. Nightmare.
But
Clip it.
I remember once I remember once our boy Simon threw up in our sink because he was having a poo.
Here. What?
Yeah, here.
What?
Yeah, because he... What?
That's not just a reason.
No.
So I was just having a poo the other day, so I was sick,
That was
obviously.
such a bad shit. He made himself sick. Oh, that's awful. Like, your poos are so bad. Well, I don't want to go down that road.
Yeah,
anyway,
let's leave it because it's grim.
No, but he basically he was having a poo, sat down, and then instantly felt like he needs to be sick, but was like, I can't be sick. I can't put my head in the toilet
Yeah, that's
after I've just shat there.
That's fair enough.
Milo, sorry, if you could just move the equipment,
Yeah,
you're kind of restricting all Milo's toys. He's getting a bit catty for
Yeah.
them. There you go, mate.
Sorry,
Wow.
There you go, mate.
It's all right. I'll forgive you in a couple of years, I reckon. He's an horrible dog.
But yeah, sorry. So back in that room. So Simon just did that, like he instant thing, and he was like, "I've got to be sick in the sink," and it was horrible. But that was what it was. It was instant. It was like, and it got to the point, bro, where I was like looking around the bathroom, like, "Someone help me!" Like, make it stop. Like, that's what I'm saying. And it just wouldn't stop, and I was like, horrible, man. And then I got over it, I guess.
It was annoying for me more than anything. I think that's the important thing.
Did I wake you up?
No, because every night I wake up at about 3 or 4 and then spend a couple of hours awake because I can't go back to sleep.
Vampire.
Which is really fun for me and really enjoy it.
It's where he hangs out upside down for 2 hours every night.
No, it gets to like 3. I wake up at 3 in the morning, wheezing, fucking coughing, spluttering, unable to breathe.
Attach your feet to the ceiling.
I wipe away the virgin girl's blood from my mouth.
Yeah.
And but I always wake up at that time, and I'm lying over like this.
Yeah.
And because I've got my weird chest dent, you don't know about that, Ben. My chest is wrong. My bones are wrong. You know, I've got wrong
You know what
bones.
you should do to test how cold it is in your room? At night when you go to sleep, bang a bit of water in your indent and see if it freezes over. You're ice skating on your own chest.
I've had a lot of things in my chest, you know, but I've not had that. I've had a steak. I've had squash. I've had milk cereal out.
Why would you eat steak out of a bowl?
No, steak like a vampire. It was a vampire callback. It was a vampire
Sorry.
joke. God, it was a vampire
I
joke.
think I know any other kind of. I know one kind of steak, my boy.
We've got one sat in there in the freezer.
Have we?
Still, yeah, it's been
That's
there.
been in there since 2024, bro. Yo,
I'll try it.
we're
I'll
bad
eat
to you.
it.
Would
I'll
you-
eat it.
Obviously, I've been hibernating because I've been ill, and I came in here earlier with Ben. And I was like, "Fucking hell, it's horrible."
What's wrong with it?
It's just horrible in there.
There's a lot of mold.
We need to redecorate.
There's a lot of black mold in this room.
We need to redecorate.
It's not good, actually. I forget most of the 90% of the time I'm in this room is a complete blackout to me.
Yeah. With the mold.
Yeah,
The mold's just sending them fucking nuts.
yeah, I don't really know what's going on a lot of the time.
That might be why you wake up in the middle of the night as well.
Well, no, I checked my room for mold. I did a mold check. I bought my mold remover and my mold preventer, and I got rid of all my mold in my bathroom.
Nice.
And like, I washed my bed sheets and everything. I haven't checked all the nooks, some of the crannies.
Can't say that.
Crannies?
Okay.
What? Because it's trannies? Is that the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I've experimented with it. So
I was just trying to be woke, innit?
I used to wear a dress. But it's really annoying when I wake up, and I think it might be the mold. The mold might be the reason why I can't breathe and just forget things and then go on Twitter and become really transphobic. J.K. Rowling, that she has black mold. That's a J.K. Rowling Twitter reference.
She wouldn't call it that though, would she? She called it something else mold. No, all right then. Never mind. Move on.
Horrible thing to say about them.
You idiot. You idiot.
What?
I was just trying to say she's racist.
Oh, she is racist.
Yeah,
Cho Chang, Kingsley Shacklebolt. Bloody hell.
That's what I'm saying.
But I wake up at like 3 in the morning every night, and I can't get back to sleep, so I whip out my book because I'm that sort of cunt. And I have my glasses like this on the end of my nose. Oh, sorry, did I scrape your shin, kiddo? Have you been ill?
Yellow card.
Don't eat fucking raw stuffing then.
Yellow
You
card.
big fat idiot. He's 27 this year. He's 20. He's an old man. Anyway, I'm like this with my book.
And I'm the old man.
It's really difficult because hanging upside down from your ceiling, gravity takes effect on my glasses. So
Read it upside down.
yeah, I'm holding. I don't know which way to hold the book. I'm reading it from back to front. It's a bloody nightmare. I spend half of the time hung upside down trying to get myself down because I can't do a sit up.
Yeah.
I can't reach my feet. It's a whole palaver.
What book are you reading at the minute?
The Hobbit.
Nice.
The Hobbit by Drew Tolkien. It's really I've seen the Hobbit film loads and I know what happens, so I'm just sort of cycling through it, and it's very old fashioned and stuff. But it's all right. I'm enjoying it, but I'm trying to fucking, the 13 dwarves and Bilbo and Gandalf have just gone into the Misty Mountains, and they've been kidnapped by the Goblin King and all his goblins, and I'm in this very stressful situation. They might kill them all, and what do I hear? Make it stop from the bathroom. I'm being sick out my arse. I should have never ate those stuffing balls.
I was proper. I was like South Park throwing up. It was insane, bro.
Have you seen Team America?
Yeah.
You know the scene where he comes out of the bar, and he's sick for like 100 miles.
Yeah, or like the lady off Little Britain who doesn't like. So.
When she finds out like the Indian girl made the cupcakes or something. Over I saw quite an interesting thing about Little Britain and stuff the other day, and this is it's quite intellectual actually.
Yeah.
The programs like Little Britain, remember they're sort of mid-noughties. You have your Little Britain, Catherine Tate's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she had the
and Mrs. Brown's Boys. No.
Not quite as much, but no. But I see it's a good point.
Thanks.
God. He complains that we call him Stupid Will, right?
But
he's the only one that ever calls himself Stupid Will. Sometimes he makes a comment because we immediately go, "Well done, good for you, big thinker with your big fat brain." You go, "Oh well, Stupid Will struck again." Blah, 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 blah. Fucking winds me right up. Sorry, Will.
Resume.
So I saw this really thing about Little Britain and stuff.
Yeah.
And in the mid-noughties, they had all them sort of programs like Fat Families.
Yeah.
Benefit Street.
Big Fat Gypsy Wedding.
Big Fat Gypsy Wedding.
Yeah.
I will throw Mrs. Brown Boys in there, actually.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
This is the second time you've looked at my hair, by the way. Is there something going on with it?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Fuck it.
But they make all these programs in the mid-noughties because the sort of late Blair, Gordon Brown, early Cameron government wanted to demonise the working class communities in this country and take the piss out of them. And that's why we made all them programs. Like when Catherine Tate, what was it? There was the Year About Newbart. What's her name?
Vicky Pollard.
There was Vicky Pollard, and there was the other one, where she was in a school. She was like, "Yeah, but like I don't even get it though, because like you're wrong and I'm right, and it doesn't matter." Like Shanice and blah blah blah, and she had like the big ponytail.
That's the same character.
No, Vicky Pollard's Little Britain.
Yeah.
Catherine Tate. Catherine Tate's big tight ponytail. She's like the chubby schoolgirl.
Fucking knows, I don't know.
But it just took the absolute Michael out of all the like the working class in the country.
Yeah.
And it's like it was long.
You do that a lot.
I take the piss out of you.
Yeah, the working class in the country.
I take about the piss out of you specifically.
To be fair, mate, honestly, I thought I was working class until last night I went to cinema, and I realised that the cinema is something. Stop it. The cinema is something that like is a staple of like growing up in this country and being poor, but being able to go. Like, remember Orange Wednesdays and all that shit back in the day. And then cinema last night, 60 blood clot a pound it cost me.
60 quid
For me and that.
Where'd you go?
Odeon Town.
How did it cost you 60 quid?
60 quid for the 2 tickets, all the food, and that was just, yeah.
What food did you get?
She had nachos with all the bits and bobs. I had big popcorn, big Coke. She got a Tango Ice Blast. We got 2 bottles of water, and so that the 2 film tickets and parking, 60 blood clot pound, which I footed the bill.
Oh well, yeah,
obviously
that's because you're a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah.
You're a squire.
Yeah,
and a knight. At the same time.
All right. But it was good. It was really good. You know what I proper felt? Because I haven't been to cinema in ages, right? I don't know if any of you ever feel this. But like when I used to be a kid and I'd go to the cinema, I told you about this before, but when I used to go to cinema as a kid, once I come out the movie, I'd be like in full on movie mode as if I was the character of the film.
I still do that now.
Yeah. So, but I found myself the other day as an adult. I was like, surely this isn't a thing for me anymore. Stop looking at my hair.
I just can't help it. You told me to stop doing it, and I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Well.
There's like barely anything there.
Came out the cinema, and I was like, I'm fucking wise, pretty.
I tell you now, you have absolutely done the same thing. I've come out going, I want to fucking be the best table tennis player in the world.
Obviously,
this is the coolest sport I've ever heard of.
That all started obviously.
And it's not ping pong. I was that level of arsehole about it.
That all started obviously as a kid, like. I can't remember if I told you the story before, but I remember once we went to see Kung Fu Panda in the cinema, and when my sister and her fella took me, and when we came out, I've come out thinking I'm fucking Poe, and I'm fucking moving crazy, and I'm like,
were you fat kid at this time?
I was a fat kid,
yeah. So
and I'm like, and then I've like maybe like tried to tie something around my head or whatever, wouldn't fit, snap, do you know what I mean? Like, and then I'm like, and then I've like in Birkenhead, they have loads of these tiny little bollards, these little concrete bollards. Yeah, they're about that big off, and they just come out the ground, little concrete bollards. So I'm walking past, I'm doing all this, and this girl's like there. She's like on the phone. She's got like a Mackey's and that in her hand, and she's put a drink on the concrete bollard, and I've just fucking high kicked it off.
I bet that felt amazing.
Oh, it was so good. But I remember like the embarrassment of my sister and her fella being like, you know, you got to go back.
Do it on purpose. You seen it and go, I'm having that.
I was like, bush, that's fucking perfect.
Well, you should have done what's the bing, 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 skadoosh.
Skadoosh. So I booted it, and she's just looked at me like, what the fuck? And I remember just like the embarrassment, like instantly went like bright red, ran away.
I kind of assume you're bright red for about 5 or 6 years growing up.
You know, like how a fish, when it like doesn't take. Oh, you wouldn't know this actually.
No one knows this. No one knows. Well, you say it, and I bet no one fucking knows it.
So basically, there's certain fish that like, even like better fish, for example, when you first get them. This is so boring. I'm sorry.
I'll plow on.
When I first got a better fish, it was white and blue tail. When I first got it, after 6 months of living in the tank, it evolved and grew, and it ended up being like a purpley light blue color. So like I evolved. And why was I relating that to myself?
I don't know. No idea. Something about you were red and now you're not.
Oh yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So far, I reckon.
So I've got to bring up fish. And I remember there's a thing in Birkenhead we all had. The gills. You know. Do you have them over the water? Over this side? Fucking pointless. We had a gig in Manchester We had a gig in Manchester the other week, and he was just trying to justify that he's not autistic, which he definitely isn't. But he was just like, yeah, when I just get home, I just fucking smoke bare spliffs and watch fish videos. It was like, it does sound like you have quite the special interest there.
No, I said it on stage, didn't I? I said it on stage because I pulled out a suggestion on stage, and I didn't understand what the word was, and I was quite dumb about it. I was like, I don't even know what this means. I was like, don't judge me though. Like, I'm a stoner. I just smoke weed and watch fish videos. And it got a little chuckle.
Got a few like, boop, 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 boop. That's what fish say. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm sick of your shit. But you know what? Like last night, obviously going to see Marty Supreme. Great film.
So good. Could not recommend it more.
Gonna try not to spoil it for everyone, but I am gonna speak about it a little bit because it was really good. But you know, obviously you've watched it. I was speaking to Nat about like what's the message, and she was like, oh, maybe the message is just like, don't be a cunt. And I was like, nah, I think the message is more like, he sacrificed everything for his dream, and then when he finally got to the point of doing it, he realized it wasn't what he should have done. Basically, is what I got from it, right? But I thought it was brilliant in the film when this bird who he's knocked up is like been shot.
Allegedly.
Yeah, she's been shot and she's in a hospital and she's like pregnant and she's going into the hospital and they're like, you can't come with her because it's only family. And she's just like, no, don't leave me. She's begging him and he's just like, table tennis. It's like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, like something like that where he's so dedicated, but it's just fucking table tennis. Because you even see throughout the film, innit, when they're like, the pinnacle of like that game, even if you're like the best in the world, is to just be a halftime show at the fucking a basketball game or something, innit? Playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with pots of pads.
Because he's lost the final, so he's not the best in the world. That's why he's gone to do that to earn money, because he's lost the final. He's not a national hero. He should have been national hero like the Japanese one.
I didn't like him very much either, by the way.
I think he was a bit of an arsehole, but he was like cocky, like fucking.
Isn't he meant to be?
Young gun. Yeah, it's like that's kind of the appeal.
What I want to know.
I wanted to be him. I wish I had his like pizzazz.
His aura. His aura was.
Aura, by the way, is just a word that straight guys use to say they fancy the occasional man. That's completely changed now from what it was.
Yeah.
When it first came about, it was like, oh, see, like fucking, I know UFC fighters just won this big fight career. You go, fucking, he's got aura in. Yeah. And now it's just, Ricardo Calafiore. He's got so much aura around his like cock sort of area. Oh my god, I love him. That's what aura is now. And same goes for Timothée Chalamet because he is gorgeous.
He is really good.
I guess he get the Oscar.
Yes.
Did you cry at the end?
No, I'll tell you what though. I went to see Wicked 2.
Oh God.
The day after with Gay James. Because we are a gay couple, turns out. I'm
glad that you've just accepted it now.
We were planning our wedding. Well, he was planning our wedding, and I was trying to pretend he wasn't talking about me at the pub afterwards, which was great. He was just like, at my wedding, I want to sing a song to my husband. Do you like this one? And I was like, yeah, but not for me. Oh, and it was yes, but we do everything apart from have sex, which is basically the opposite of the dream, isn't it? Yeah. That's the last thing you want. You want to do sex and nothing else, ideally.
Yeah, unless it's just really quiet. level 4 sex. I'm on the octane level.
But we're watching Wicked 2, right? And it's. I think I was the only bloke in there who had. And bear in mind, there weren't that many blokes in there. Who hadn't bought his little girl to see it. So it was all girls, all teenage girls, all mums and daughters. The occasional dad and little girl, and then me and him. And for most of the film, he's snot crying, sobbing. Oh, so annoying.
Not me, James.
James.
Yeah, you're just pointing at me when you're doing it.
That's because where he was sat. Sorry.
Yeah.
But he was like, I felt like I was like, if I put an arm around him to make him feel better, then that's just I might as well suck him off right there and then. Like, do you know what I mean? And he is a friend, and that would ruin the sanctity of it. To be fair, so I just did one of these.
Like he's got fucking dandruff.
Yeah. Just wiped one tear off, flicked it, and then just went back to watching Defying Gravity. Fucking
grab his tail loose.
Unhealthy women, them two, aren't they? Ooh. They look like Grande and in the Revo.
Don't know who the fuck you're on about, mate. Do you know
the witches from Wicked, the two main one, Ariana Grande, you know her.
Oh, and
Cynthia Revo.
Aaron Tupac. My ambition as a rider. And she's like, but she'll only ride like electrical vehicles. Yeah, or broomstick. Yeah, sure.
Do you think that's some sort of Hollywood's sacrifice ritual thing?
It looks scary, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think they're not eating enough babies. Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ariana looks like she needs a few more babies inside of her. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Nah, I don't know, man. I mean, not to go. You know what? We'll touch on that in the future, the whole conspiracy stuff, because we're going to cook something with that eventually. But because I think with that, there's so much I want to say and go into it about, but I don't want to do it now.
That's fine.
Yeah, because
we'll think about it.
Sorry, good podcasting that, isn't it?
In a few weeks' time, we can do. We'll do like skinny versus fat.
We'll just do it. But we'll do a full-on conspiracy episode soon. I reckon that's got to be on the cards. Let's just do it.
Like we pick our favourite and we figure out which is the most believable.
We'll just do some shit. I don't know. We'll do whatever, man. I don't know, man.
Or like whether we pick one and one argues for the truth and one argues against.
Or we can just...
Because I bet you've got better knowledge of conspiracies than me.
Probably.
You've probably got a few about fish.
The problem is whether my knowledge is accurate or not, because first source, first served for me, mate.
That don't matter. That don't matter. As long as you argue well.
Yeah.
You think these politicians are telling the truth? I doubt it.
Do you know what I was watching last night in bed? And I'll talk briefly about last night in bed. Not in length, but briefly last night in bed.
You told him before you went to bed.
I was watching me and that watching How I Met Your Mother. Great show.
Quality.
Great show.
Yeah,
Ted Mosby though, I've realised
Ted's the worst.
I've realised later on in life that I despise Ted Mosby so much. Barney's great though. Barney's really funny now, because I haven't watched this since for years, but Barney's actually so funny. But and Marshall's the goat. But what was I going to say about it? Fuck, I always do this, bro. I need to stop smoking weed.
You was in bed watching How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
And that was, I was quite bored actually. I wasn't really listening.
All right, well, that was just the foreplay before the main story, because basically what happened was, obviously I've been ill. I've been really ill.
I know.
So last night I went to, before bed, I got up, because Nat fell asleep. So I played a bit of GTA in bed, which was banging. And then...
you have sound on?
The dream, yeah.
She's not waking up for the sound. It's a dream.
They used to have to sleep in the pits, mate. With fucking, you know what I mean? They sleep.
You could have all the lights on. She would have a big headlamp on. It wouldn't make a difference, would it? I do like it though.
No, she's a great girl. Got up after playing GTA for a bit. And I'm like, right. I'm gonna get up, go for a piss for bed, as you do, right? I've got up and I've put a bunch of Vic on my chest. Vic's vapor rub.
Yeah, I've been heavy on the Vic recently.
So and then I did that, and then I washed my hands, right? But I didn't wash them thoroughly enough.
Oh no.
And then I went for a piss.
Oh, sausage.
And used my right hand.
Did you get a stingy willy?
Bro, it felt like Frozone had sucked me off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was insane.
Did you not think to wash your dick?
Did afterwards, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't do it before. Let me wash my dick so I can cover it in vapor rub. What a stupid move that'd be.
No. I went into the bathroom. I got up, put the Vic on in my bedroom, went to the bathroom.
Yep.
I was like, right, I need a piss. But I was like, let me wash my hands quickly.
Yeah.
Then piss.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Didn't wash them thoroughly enough. Just grabbed my dick. I'm not thinking about it. Pissed. Like a nice long piss for bed. And then I've got into bed and I'm comfy and I'm laying in bed. And then it's almost as if it's like the slow burn of like...
Yeah, it takes a while for it to hit your chest. So I imagine it would be the same for your dick. Although... Your penis is a semi-permeous membrane.
but it was like on the underneath bit connected to the balls.
The gooch.
No, the bit.
Oh, where the dick touches the balls.
Yeah, in that
This
little.
is my favourite bit. It's quality, isn't it?
The elbow.
Never lets you down.
Why is that your favorite?
It's always there.
You ever asked a girl to sniff a line off that? That'd be quality.
No, I've had girls melt heroin into my chest then and put the needle in. But
Did you ever used to play that game as a kid where you burn straws and put them against the walls and make them drip? You ever played? Oh, never mind. That's just some ghetto
I had a
shit.
PlayStation.
Me and Bago were just outside on his trampoline, which wasn't. It was just a mattress on the floor, and we were just.
Such struggle. I'm so glad I'm not from fucking Birkenhead.
And then we just burning straws against the wall and being like, "That's sick." That.
15.
Yeah. But that's. I don't care. Fuck you. That's character building. I'm glad we did that.
Oh yeah, it is character building.
Yeah.
That is not character building. Getting hit by your dad's character building.
Maybe it's why I'm so.
That is just shit boredom, innit?
That shit was like that was pure redneck shit. That wasn't like proper.
Can't do that if you've got all your teeth. I'm certain of that.
Should we do a little battle? Should we do a little debate?
Oh yeah. Fucking well in the mood for that now. You fucking mug.
Oh well, I just feel like we've warmed up nicely. We've spoken enough shit there, haven't we? Ben, do you reckon it's time to do it? Let's do it. I wish we had like the chase when it's like, right, let's play the chase.
Why don't we just lean out and then lean in at the same time? Like,
No, you didn't.
oh, sorry.
Give me a cue. You just leaned.
I thought you just know.
No, give me a cue.
Lean. That was cool.
Dude.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Nah,
That was cool. That.
I think I might sack you. Let's do a debate anyway.
I lived here before you. I will sack you. His name's not even on the agreement, technically. I could get rid of him like that. Not asked. I'll get you in.
Why are you telling me all this?
For the power. Makes me feel powerful, makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I've got something over you.
Technically, my landlord is that. So
Yeah, I'm loving it. I actually overcharge him. The rent is £100. No, it's not. God,
say less.
Shut up.
I'm taking that so literally. I can't wait till the next day the bills come up. I'm gonna send you 70 quid. You gotta deal with it, lad. Fuck you.
It's
Anyway,
not even half of 100, is it? It's more than you'd have to.
bills as well. I don't know, man. I've never claimed to be smart. This is the thing, right?
I never said you were stupid.
But you make it.
I have said he's stupid a few times, actually.
Yeah, on camera as well.
Yeah, I have. I say it quite a lot.
Right, let's do it then, you little troll.
All right, go on then. Do you want to introduce what we're doing?
Well, actually, you came up with this one, so you do it.
So we're doing something that's quite close to my heart this week for the debate. We're doing takeaway versus actually cooking food fresh. I don't know why I pointed this way because we're going the other way. Will's takeaway, I'm cooking.
Yeah.
And basically, the whole idea from the debate came from the fact that Will's a big lazy bastard and he gets on my tits and I hate him. So yeah, floor is yours.
Floor is fine.
Is that your argument?
Take your opening argument that
Yeah,
I'm a lazy
opening
bastard
statements.
and I get on your tits
And I hate you.
and you hate me.
Yeah.
I hate you, right? Because you know what? You're on the side of cooking, yeah, and you barely cook. Like me and my missus say this about you. Your whole thing with cooking is that you just like it's slop what you eat. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't.
I get my 5 a day. I get all my
You
nutrients
don't get your
and
5
shit.
a day. You get one of your 5 a day. You don't have 5 bits of fruit a day or veg a day.
I do.
No, you don't.
When I'm at work, I've got fruit and stuff.
so full of
I got my veg in there.
Such a liar.
I eat my soup with my vegetables in it. I take fruit from the shop. I take fruit from home. I eat more 5 a day. I've gone a bit of a
Listen,
health
bro,
kick.
we've lived together for so long. I've never seen you eat a bit of
It's
fruit.
a bit of a new thing.
You just have fruit. You don't
It's a
eat
bit of a new
fruit.
thing.
You just have it.
Just because I'm not eating fruit in front of you. How weird would that be? I've got to knock on at Will's to have my 15 minutes fruit session
Yeah.
just so he knows.
Next, I only want you to eat grapes on my bed. That's it. I don't want you to eat grapes anywhere else. And if you're eating grapes anywhere else, then I consider it.
Can I eat the grapes hung upside down above your bed
That's
overnight?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
That could be our new sleeping. We could turn your room into the new studio when this room gets taken over black mold.
We could turn it into a grow. We grow fruit. Is what I meant.
Strawberries.
Yeah. Weed fruit. Yeah.
Cut that out. And then but you like eat food for fuel. Like you despise food. You hate food. You just eat it for fuel. Like you don't actually eat food to enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'll show. I've
got stuff I made here.
I'll send it to Ben. But there's a picture that I took the other week when I came in. I seen him just sat there.
What he's gonna mention, by the way, I've never been able to wrap my head how it's an issue. Just because it's not gourmet.
I'll explain it. Because the way we described it, it looks like, you know when you're in school and they give you that like pie chart of what a balanced diet looks like? It literally looked like that.
So
like,
I've nailed it.
Yes.
So I've nailed it.
But no, but yours looks like a drawn diagram. Like that's how bad the fucking product looks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the food was literally frozen veg, like a little portion of frozen veg in one corner.
Which is better than fresh veg because it locks in the nutrients when it's frozen. That is a fact.
And it hydrates you because of the ice.
And it hydrates you because of the ice.
Propaganda.
Don't take points from me. I am stupid. So bottom corner, he has the frozen veg. Top left, he went for baked beans. Just a fucking slop.
There was a barrier, by the way. I weren't having my veg in my bean sauce.
There was no barrier.
There was barrier.
You only eat food that could be served by ladle. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of food you eat because it was. Beans.
Well, how did I serve my veg with no ladle in the flat? That's the point. That's 1-0.
No, it's not.
That's 1-0.
We've got ladles.
We don't have a ladle.
We do have a ladle.
We have a spoon.
That's a ladle.
A ladle's deep. It's cavernous. A spoon's just a.
Sounded so Scottish. And a ladle's deep, man.
I'm ginger. I got a bit of Scottish in me. My mum's surname's Mackay.
But you, is it?
Yeah.
Soon to be Smith. But you,
no one even knows what your real surname is.
But you, like.
His name's Paul Smith. Genuine.
So the baked beans and the veg, and then top right you had cottage pie.
What's the issue with that? What is the issue with that?
And then the bottom right was what? Frozen potatoes?
The frozen potatoes were a bit rogue fine. Frozen potatoes came with the cottage pie.
Frozen potatoes.
They came with the cottage pie. So I was like, well, I'm not going to sling them. I bought them now.
And he had all that on a plate. And then I said, so that was the one I took a picture of. So we'll put that on screen so you can have a look at this.
Okay, the potatoes fine. The rest of it, no issue whatsoever.
And then the other week, the one where I came in and you had on your plate, you had a plate on your lap which was chicken Kievs and chips. And then to the side of you had a separate bowl full of frozen fucking veg again.
Okay, and this is exactly the point, right? You're acting like my dream meal is that.
Well, why don't
I like the chicken Kiev and chips, and I'm eating the frozen veg because it's good for me. I'm just getting it out the way.
Yeah,
that's like when you're eating your dinner and you eat it and you go, oh, I've eaten that. Now I can have my pudding, the nice bit.
No, but you hate food.
No, I like food. No, if
but
you
I
also like not having like runny shits all the time.
Nah,
that's why I eat all my fibre.
But your argument here is for cooking, right? But you literally don't cook. You just heat stuff up that's already been made.
I'm already always on the hob. The only thing is we don't have the oven at the moment.
What do you do on the hob?
Fry shit.
Stir beans.
I fry stuff.
You do beans in the microwave.
What's wrong with doing beans in the microwave?
Everything.
I do beans in the microwave.
Everyone does beans in the microwave.
No.
You're posh for you trying to come up with all these working class hero stories like fucking burning straws to make it out like you come from like the right ghetto. You're not even from America, and yet just because you do beans on the hob like you're fucking like you're some fat. I could. Nigella Lawson.
Yeah.
That's who I was trying to think of.
And you put a fat.
I couldn't think of a single celebrity chef.
Your A was Nigella Lawson. Your B was fat. No.
Sorry, Nigella.
If you're watching.
Yeah.
No. You've proven to me fully that you can't. Like you don't like food because if you're making this argument for cooking, but if you like cooking so much. You would make it a thing. Like when people cook, like when Nat cooks, it's like a whole thing. She's like doing her spices and she's got like, I don't know because I don't cook, but she's doing the thing and she's like, you're just like, ding, bang, in the microwave, stuck in the hob, little stir, bosh, there we go. There's me slop, there's me other bit of slop, there's me third bit of slop, there's me fourth bit of slop.
Well,
it's like school dinners, bruv. You're having school dinners and like you look like you go to school in hell.
I cook because it's better for me to not eat takeaways all the time.
Bullshit. The other day, my day consisted of, I said this to Ben, my day consisted of a Five Guys and a Pizza Express. You can go fuck yourself, bro.
It's not good for you, though, is it?
It don't get much better than that, though.
It's not good for you, though, is it?
Nah, but it was banging, though.
Yeah, but it's nice to have takeaways some of the time.
Nah, but it was banging. It don't get much better than that, is my point. Like, it's so good.
Maybe I've fried my dopamine receptors or something, but I can't just constantly have the best thing all the time. There'd be no good without bad. So sometimes you have to eat kind of a bit blander, healthier food so that when you go, I really fancy a big sloppy burger, it's so much nicer.
when was the last time you cooked yourself like a proper nice meal? Because I don't even cook that much. Listen, I don't even cook that much, but when I do cook, I at least cook something that's respectable and a nice meal. You cook that fucking slop on the reg.
Right, I'll do what I'm doing tonight. I'm doing tuna pasta for myself tonight. What's wrong with tuna pasta?
Is it warm tuna?
Explain how you're making it, go on, because I know what his tuna pasta consists of. He boils the pasta, makes sure it's soft, and then just chucks a can of tuna on it and goes, yum, yum, yum.
No, I bought an onion, I bought some basil. I'm going to use the chopped tomatoes, make a bit of a sauce.
You've done this because of this episode.
I swear to God I haven't.
Fuck off.
I swear to God I haven't.
Never in the 18 months.
Why have we got 2 packets of whole wheat pasta in there if I've only bought it for today?
Because
I forgot I had some. I've bought it before from when I've cooked nice food because there's fibre in it.
Never in the 2 years I've known you have you bought basil.
I have. Sometimes it's parsley. Same thing though, isn't it?
Never seen you chop an onion ever.
I'm always crying. I'm always in the kitchen, fucking goggled up.
In the kitchen crying.
Sobbing.
Yeah, no onions.
What?
No onions.
No, there's an onion in there, a brown one. Well, I know red's better, but it doesn't go with the tuna. Brown goes with tuna, that's a fact.
You're just never going to convince me. Takeaways are so banging, bro.
I know takeaways are banging. I'm aware takeaways are banging. I like takeaways.
Yeah.
This is my thing. But I like... Sometimes cooking is good. It just is good for you. You can't eat.
What you do is not good for you, though. What you do is not good for you, though.
How's it not good for me?
I wouldn't serve your shit to someone I was keeping hostage.
For my body. When I say good for me, I'm not saying it's a culinary delight necessarily. But for my actual body, where I live.
Yeah.
I live in here. This is my body, which I've only got one of. By the way. It's good for me.
Okay. So
if I'm getting.
So how come I'm bigger than you then?
You're lanky. You're lanky.
Bigger and stronger because I eat proper food.
You don't eat proper food.
I obviously do because I'm bigger and stronger.
You're lankier.
And I last I put weight on better.
You put what?
I put weight on better.
What do you mean you put weight on better? What does that mean?
I'm better at putting weight on than you.
What? You're getting fatter than me?
No. Like you.
He is fat. He's got the genetics for it.
I wouldn't say so. Not at this moment in time.
Thanks, bro. You are like
an alcoholic. Fair enough. So that's where it does come from. That is, to be fair, it's empty calories. I'm aware of that. 10 beers is about 2,000 calories. I can do that, 2 or 3 times a week if I want to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of calories.
You don't put weight on, though.
It's too many.
So if you were eating all this healthy food that's good for your body where you live, you'd respectfully, you'd be in better shape, wouldn't you, Steve Smith?
Well, I don't exercise. I can't be arsed. I'm not going to. I might start doing a few press-ups here and there, but I'm just doing it.
I don't exercise either.
It all functions better.
I don't exercise either, though.
What should I want to be fat? Is this your plan? Is this your secret fat plan? You're gonna get skinny, get everyone to think, oh, he's not fat, and then boom, everyone else is fat.
What you've not realised is I'm secretly trying to mould everyone into me. So what happens now is I turn you fat, make you get a skinhead. Next year, I get you a fish tank for Christmas. And we start moving slowly. Everyone just becomes clones.
I don't want to be you. I'd rather not. Yeah, I know. Would you want to be me?
Absolutely not.
Because we're all beautiful in our own way. That's my philosophy. Haven't I said that for years?
Yeah, but
that's how I got into move in. Because when my old flatmate moved out, it was quite a long sort of audition process for the new person. And the only person who I went, we're all beautiful in our own way, actually took me by the hand and went, right on. It was him.
I've never said right on in my fucking...
He said it that time. He said it that one time. And I thought, this is the one for me.
Who else was auditioning? Because you told me it was me and only me.
Well, only me was auditioning as well. African. No.
There was no one else. It was just me.
There was no one else. Yeah, well, it was kind of an emergency one, to be honest. I was kind of fucked.
You put it in that
so I took a risk.
You put it in that old comedy group chat, and about 4 people left the chat. You put it in there. Like, hell no.
It has got mouldier since Will moved in, just saying.
Yeah.
I think that's the tumble dryer, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's disgusting.
But see, this is what I'm saying. This is why I can't cook in here, because as well, like, I have to share the fucking utensils and that with you. Do you know what I mean?
What does that even mean?
Like, you just a fucking...
I'm the only one who ever does the washing up.
No, you don't.
You've never do washing up
because I never use the stuff.
You're scared of water. You're an aquaphile.
I literally love fish.
You're an aquaphobe.
I've
not once have I seen you in the tank with him. Mate, sorry, you sit on the outside.
I just do that.
You sit on the outside, quivering.
I do that
like a big herbivore.
I get in when you're not here.
You put your head in.
No, full body.
You get full body in. You're bigger than the tank.
Yeah.
You break the tank every single time you get in. Silly that is.
Nah, but like this is why I don't use or cook in that I don't do dishes even because you are the only person who cooks in our kitchen, right? But there's a reason.
I do cook then.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't cook, but you don't cook actual food. So it's a massive waste of an argument, you being on the side of cooking when you don't actually cook food.
I just think just because I'm not cooking organic gourmet food all the time does not mean I don't do cooking. Sometimes you do just sling some in the air fryer. That's fine.
When have you ever cooked a normal nice meal?
When I cook what I think is normal and nice meals, you'll just go, nope, disgusting slop.
No, tell me.
When it's those to kids in Borstals,
tell me what
you're a cunt, and your mouth is weird.
You are a massive cunt, and your mouth is mad weird. But tell me, just tell me.
I've been getting into brushing my teeth.
Just get into the new craze. The new craze.
No, it's a thing I'm doing. It's like twice a day. 4 minutes. That is
4 minutes at a time.
No, 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes in the evening.
Oh, right, yeah.
This fucking clown. I think I've won this debate, actually.
No,
after that, you big.
We haven't even touched the sides yet, you little fucking virgin.
Go on then.
Don't start me.
Right, I think I've regrown my virginity.
What's on your menu then? Because that's the thing as well. This is why you have regrown your virginity. Because what if you bring a lady back here? Like, that's a certain point, I think, when you start meeting someone.
But then if I brought someone back here, I'd probably have to try a bit harder. I'm not just feeding myself then, am I?
Okay,
fair enough.
But when you eat, you haven't like, like if you have a bag of frozen veg, you'll make the whole bag of frozen veg for yourself. Like you'll just fucking.
It's only a small little bag. It's only about.
That's what I'm saying. So you could serve 2 people with what you eat for yourself. Anyway, that's separate to the point.
I don't even understand. You're eating a portion of veg, you big freak. Why aren't you sharing? Why aren't you sharing your veg, you selfish cunt?
No.
Sometimes Will wants veg. You ever think about that?
Well, you don't, do you? You never come in and say, "Here, Will."
You vegetable hoarder freak. I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about you, Jamie. Is how selfish and hoarding you are of your veg.
Well, every now and then,
everyone talks about you behind your back and say, "Did you see Jamie eating all that veg to himself?" I still remember a whole lettuce. I had one whole lettuce, and I said, "Can I have some lettuce?" And he went, "Get away." That's rumours that have been flying around about you, Jamie.
You strike me as the kind of guy to eat onions raw.
I wouldn't. They're not apples, are they? Yeah. I've tried it. It's not nice.
When did we try? I feel like we tried that together.
A raw? No, I don't think. I think I'd remember that.
Oh,
eating. Have you tried? Do you have other friends? You have onion friends?
Yeah,
big scary onion friends. Yeah,
big scary fucking onion.
Hello. Remember that, loyal fans?
Well, no,
I would never do that. Disgusting. Carrots raw.
The point I was saying there though was like, not saying that. Oh, you have a big bag of veg, you fucking freak. I was saying you have enough.
How it came across.
I was saying you would have enough to share. Like if you were.
Why couldn't I just do us a bag of veg each?
If you were bringing a girl back, like you couldn't just whip that out to a female, like because that's an important point when you're dating someone. Like I was trying to say, is that after a few dates or whatever,
we stop calling them females, by the way.
What?
Weird.
What did I call
We're not the Tates.
What did I call them?
Females.
I didn't say female.
No, you did.
Did I?
You've twice now said when you bring a female back.
Did I?
Like I've got her at the market. I'm just keeping her in the cupboard for a bit.
Right. So if you ever bring a tart back.
No veg for you, slave girl. It is my veg. I'm the vegetable king.
If you ever find yourself,
you are just a tart.
If you ever find yourself in a place where you bring her back a wench.
I've saved her from a witch burning.
Well, no, like.
You're mine.
You get to that point, don't you? Like I think with Natalie got to the point where we went a few dates and it was like, right, you for some reason you feel the onus to be like, let me cook for you. And
I love feeling a girl's onus.
Ooh, right in my onus.
It's the bit at the end of the girl's cock where it touches the balls.
So what would you do if you were bringing back a lady for a date and you were like, I'm going to cook you dinner? What would you do?
I'd ask her what she likes because that's the sort of bloke I am.
No,
for one,
you don't do that.
Why can't I say what's your favorite? What on the first date?
I
could go. What's your favorite kind of food? For example, I'll throw it in there as a little red herring.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
You like Mexican? I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Fine. Obviously, that will vary girl by girl. But you are just cooking for her tonight. She's coming around. She wants dinner. You're making it. What are you making her? I'm like, oh my god, Jamie, I can't wait to come around to your crib.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
What are you gonna make for dinner?
Bolognese. Is that all right? Is that acceptable? A nice one? With like meat from like nice meat, not just like stuff from the Aldi.
I think that's acceptable. Go on then. How do you make a bolognese? Because this is what I'm trying to prove here. Because you're making out that you don't just cook slop, which is all you do. How do you make a bolognese?
I don't know how to make the sauce, but I'd Google it. I'd Google it if I'm having a girl round.
I give up, mate.
You can't be doing jars.
If I'm having a bird round, I'll Google it at least.
I give up, bro.
What? Anything I'd said then, you'd have gone, no, even if I could have got the perfect, most best answer you want, and you've gone, no, you're lying wrong, actually.
Yeah, you're a big, fat, ugly pig. That's what's right. No. But I just... Because you're trying to make out...
I couldn't win there, could I?
No, because you're trying to make out that you could proper chef and that, and I'm saying, my argument is, now, this debate's changed. Because all I'm saying is, I've only ever seen you cook fucking slop that I wouldn't even serve to people on death row don't even deserve that.
Can I just highlight something, by the way, as well, quickly?
What?
I think pretty much to a number, every single girl I've ever gone out with has had some sort of eating disorder. So it is like quite difficult to like, you know, work your way around that. Especially like you cook a really nice bolognese. You know, you make your own sauce from like, I don't know, Italy. And then she just vomits it back up. It's like, that's a waste, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers, girl. You know, Will had a go at me and I've Googled this now. Get back to the market.
Yeah, the kind of girls that you date, they just want like...
They have eating disorders and... mate, they're all vegan as well, obviously. Vegan, eating disorder, nose piercings, fucking the best. Absolutely, I need it. I absolutely need it. I might go back to being a goth because I pulled so much more when I was a full goth.
Yeah.
Leather coat, I'm talking... I wear... What? Chains, rings, more piercings, pink hair, black hair. I'd wear one shirt forward, one shirt backwards at the same time.
Oh my Christ, bro!
So it looked like it was really high up like that.
Just put yourself in what they call a stray jacket or something.
Essentially, yeah. It'd be really bad because I pull on a night out with a shirt on backwards and have to get home and ask her to undress me what's facing away from her.
and then again.
Pretty cool from me.
So fucking tragic. I don't know.
But it works so much better. Just since I've sort of chilled out a bit, my onus is fucked up.
Yeah.
My penis onus.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
I don't want to say penis onus.
I mean, maybe I have got a problem because I am pretty addicted to the takeaways. But, like, because I think you
can cook. I've seen you do it.
Yeah, I can.
So I don't know why you don't bother.
Because it's the dishes. I don't want to do dishes, bro. And also, this is my point. You got, like, at the minute, Five Guys, I've got fucking 40% off. So I've been getting bare Five Guys because it comes to, like, 12 quid for a fucking Five Guys,
I know, but I worry, like, because you're, like, going to be full of cholesterol and shit.
Who gives a fuck, bro?
I care, because you might die.
We're here for a fun time, not a long time.
Yeah, but if you die, well, it could be this year, 27, just saying.
Yeah.
That's when they all die.
And if I do...
That's usually like heroin.
Yeah, but like...
Or Five Guys.
Yeah. Same thing. No, if I do die at 27, that means I'm a star. So it's fine.
All right, well, I'll give you a year then.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But... No, because I get it's not like I don't ever have a cooked meal. I get my cooked meals in from like elsewhere, like if I go to Nats or...
I order my cooked meals from a restaurant.
Sometimes. Also, yeah, that's the thing.
Someone has cooked them.
You're like, because we're just Carol broadening.
What?
I don't know anymore, okay?
Was that Vorder's joke?
My G. I've been in my room for 4 days. This is the first time I've stepped out and you've put me on camera. But Ben was saying earlier off camera, we were saying about fucking how he obviously used to be a bit of a gothy emo and then he went through a phase of being like a bit of a chav. So he's been a bit of you, he's been a bit of me, and now he's like a lovely little
mix. A nice mix.
I always find it tends almost to go the other way around a lot of the time.
Emo to chav.
Chav to emo.
No, I went emo to chav.
Yeah, no.
You're such a bloody renegade, didn't you? Fucking, he's a different breed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Quality.
I remember,
you've lived a life, man.
Thanks.
What side of the fence are you on, Ben? Would you prefer cooking or takeaway?
By the way, that's a cheeky question because obviously everyone prefers takeaway. Takeaway is better than just
takeaway wins.
No, but what is better?
Thank you.
What
Press
is better?
that. Thank
Get
you.
off. What's better? Having takeaway all the time or takeaway some of the time and cooking some of the time?
No, it's just what's better. It's takeaway versus... There's no specific... Hold on, sorry.
That was well the debate. He has moved the goalpost, Ben. He has moved the goalpost.
No.
Typical fucking red. Typical. Every decision goes their way. And if it doesn't, the goalpost is shit rugby goalpost.
Can you just calm down? What I'm trying to say is that the debate is just takeaway versus cooked dinner.
Fine.
Not
Enjoy your moved goalposts.
Not the logistics of it. Go on, Ben. Sorry for you being interrupted by Jamie there. Prat.
Fucking sorry, Ben.
Go on.
I'm sorry,
Spit
Ben.
out. Go on.
I'm spitting
a
out.
little bit.
I'm saying sorry to Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
It's all right, don't be
Remember in Jonah from Tonga?
Huh?
Remember Jonah from Tonga?
No.
Remember Chris Lilly? Don't be a bully. You remember that? You don't remember Jonah? You know what I'm on about. Yeah. You really don't remember Jonah from Tonga. That's why I always said Ranger for years.
What is it?
It's that Australian comedian.
It was like, Nathan, you fucking dickhead. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him. Yeah, I remember him, yeah.
What are you going to say, man?
Wasn't that blackface as well?
So,
I said, wasn't Jonah from Tonga blackface?
It was Island Face. Island Face.
I have no idea who you're talking about. It's nothing to do with me, mate.
I prefer a think cooking is better.
Fair cooking.
Yes, I win.
No, you haven't won anything.
No, I think I've decided I've won because that was your tactic, wasn't it? Just saying you've won. That's how we decide it nowadays, isn't it?
No.
All right, I'll put it in the middle.
Put it in the middle then.
I have.
In the middle.
I have.
Because in an argument where you've just said...
We're sat to the right of the table, so it is in the middle.
In an argument where you've just said, takeaways are obviously...
Why did your eyes roll back in your head when you touched me then?
Undertaker?
Okay.
But no.
Gay James will be hearing about this.
You said before in your own argument, you said, well, obviously takeaways are better than cooking. But that's not the argument. When it is the fucking argument, it's takeaways versus cooking. So I think if you go hands down, think of all the takeaways and... relax. Think of the variety of the takeaways you can get, right? You can get anything you want to take away now as well. That's not just the thing. Takeaways...
We're going on variety, yeah.
No, but takeaways back in the day used to just be like, what? A Ruby Murray, a kebab, and a fucking something else. And Chinese. Now...
No, Chinese.
You can get anything as a takeaway. Do you know what I mean? You can literally... Where was I? In the cinema last night, there was people coming in, Uber Eats drivers collecting orders to deliver to people from the fucking cinema.
That is sickening.
That is insane.
That is wrong.
But
I'm against it.
Hey, but if that's what you want, that's what a beautiful, comfortable takeaway offers you, baby. And you're restricted cooked food, shopping in fucking Aldi, eating piss. When you go Tesco, yeah, my biggest point about it is when you go Tesco and I want to make myself, say for example, the one meal I can make, Ben, is a sausage ragu. It's bloody lovely. Bring you around for it when we haven't got mold. But I love the sausage ragu. I love the sausage ragu. And I make it all the time. But whenever I go to Tesco to grab the ingredients, I end up having to spend about £18. That's how much it costs to get all the shit you need to make it, right? I may as well just go to fucking Five Guys. Am I lying or am I lying?
Lying.
Lying, yeah.
You're lying.
What do you mean I'm lying?
You gave us no choice, Will. You gave us no choice. And doesn't it feel better to do something for yourself every now and again and go, oh, how good am I?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so proud of it. Oh, this food's lovely. No. I'm so happy with myself that I cooked. And then I turn around and there's a fucking mountain of dishes.
See, that's the problem with you, Will. Such a negative outlook on life.
How are you going to be positive
sunshine.
about dishes?
You got to see the sunshine. You got to go, I'm proud.
Do you see some dishes and you're just like... Oh.
Yeah, I see dishes. I see dishes and I see it as a challenge to be conquered. I see it as a mountain to overcome. I see it as an enemy to be slayed.
Why the fuck haven't you done that once over there?
Because yours are full of grease. Because you've left the sponge full of grease and gone, I'll just wait till Jamie's come home from his 2 days at work.
I haven't left
after it, ask him to buy sponges.
Right,
I've forgotten. Oh, why didn't you get sponges, Will? Oh, well, I walked past the shop, but I just didn't really fancy going in. I thought I'd wait for you to come home for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Because
makes me bloody sick.
Because you're the one who filled the sponge with grease. And do you know why I noticed you filled the sponge with grease? Because you washed the fucking air fryer because you're the only cunt who uses the fucking air fryer.
And?
So, don't try and tell the lovely 10 people that watch this thing that I'm the one who greased up the sponge. I didn't grease.
It feels like, just if I'm honest, something you do rather than me. It's not very Jamie thing. When you think of Jamie Bush or Will Smith, and then you think of greasy sponges, you go straight to Will Smith.
I don't know.
You think, it's that dry sponge Bush. That's what they say. That's what they say about me. I've heard that on the grapevine.
Dry palate Bush.
That's just too far.
All you eat is yellow.
Just a horrible, mean thing.
You just eat carbs. Like, this is what I'm saying. What variety have you got in your cooking? Because with a takeaway, I can have anything now, and that's why I win. Because
anything you can get. I'm not saying I can cook these things, right? But you can cook more things you get in a takeaway. You can cook anything. You can't get anything in a takeaway.
You can't get anything in a takeaway.
You can't get every single thing in the world in a takeaway.
Yeah, you don't
every type of food in the world
you don't want
can be cooked.
Yeah, you don't want.
I'm just talking pure
numbers. Food in the world,
your argument was numbers and variety.
It wasn't.
I don't know. Thinking
argument.
in numbers isn't your strong suit. Because you're stupid, Will. I've said it again. I've said it again.
It wasn't my whole argument. It was part of the argument.
Chill out.
Fuck you. Your breath stinks.
Oh,
anyway,
wow. Meow.
sorry.
God. Fuming, actually. Doesn't eat enough, big fat fucking idiot. Sorry. When I was younger, I had anger problems. Sometimes they come bubbling to my surface.
It's fine.
It was really annoying because the woman who I had to have my anger management classes with was my mum's friend. So I couldn't tell her anything. Fucking Catherine. I'm not angry, though. I'm chill. I'm relaxing now. I might smoke some weed.
Please do. It would do so many wonders for you, honestly.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Like how?
It would make you cooler for starters.
What, just sitting in?
Well, yeah, because it opened... Like, just be... Like, honestly, yeah, because you wonder why you don't pull birds in town. It's because every bird that goes...
I'm not high.
No.
If you started walking, like, sort of your back, like a bit of a Gallagher who's sleeping.
You've got to do a limp. The CJ limp. The pimpin' limp. But, no, what I'm saying is like, so all the birds that ever go out in town, they are so, like, bored of the sight of you. They've all seen you so many times just in town, just like, you know, they've seen it all before. There's no mystery because you're there every night. It's like
I'm not there every night.
It's like if you go what kind of example can I think of here? Say you go to vending machine, and every single fucking time you go to vending machine, the only thing they have is bloody minstrels. So you just
I like minstrels.
So you get the minstrels, the minstrels are there. After a while, you're like, fuck the minstrels, and you don't even want to look at them anymore. That's where you're at. Because of how frequent you're out in town on the piss, that's why you don't pull anymore, because everyone's seen you.
So why should I smoke weed?
Oh, to mix it up a bit.
Just a completely unnecessary character assassination there.
No. See this? I don't like this.
Why should I smoke a bit of weed? It's because birds are bored of your ugly face. So you're such a piss can and you stink.
No.
Have a toke.
See, this is what I'm saying. I can't make a point without you jumping on and running away with it. You said
you forgot what we were on about. You literally went, oh.
You didn't let me finish. I didn't turn Chinese for a minute. But you
do when you smoke weed.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you should see me and Josh. We look like we're in the fucking Korean spa after a couple of joints, lad. Well, no. You said
two joints. You got your fish in them. You got your feet in them fish. Why does your dry, lad? Fuck's sake.
The fish aren't even interested. They're just looking like what.
I swear that fish used to be blue.
The point I was making, my boy. The point I was making was that because you were like, oh, well, I should just stay in, and that's why I was saying all that. Because yes, you should stay in for a bit, so that they forget who you are, and then went in.
No, I mean just like having one joint.
Just stay in for 2 months. Just smoke weed, be a hermit. Stay in for 2 months. Watch Sopranos twice. Go back out, and they'll be like, "Oh, who's this new unicorn?" And you come trotting into town with your fucking beer Moretti or whatever you drink, and
I like Moretti.
And then they're all like, "Oh, this is the new stallion in town," kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, like at the minute, I feel like you know what I mean. You're like a washed up old racehorse now.
I'm like that one car in Cars.
Yeah.
Doc Hudson.
Yes.
I'm Doc Hudson.
Yes.
But I want to be McQueen.
And cooking shit.
Oh, yeah.
I've won.
All right.
You think I've won?
I feel like you're just going to bite my head off if I say you haven't because you're fat. But
I won't bite your head
off. I'll give it to Will this week.
I won't bite your head off. I just think that in general...
I've been willing to compromise.
I think in general takeaways are better. I think more also in terms of our own lives, we've had takeaways together far more often than we've cooked for each other. So that just proves that it's a better connector of people. Yeah. I just got philosophical on you.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's because we don't have a nice candle and a
it's like the FA
tablecloth.
Cup. The top comes off.
It's more like the Premier League.
You wouldn't know what one of them looks like.
I watched you win it. I was there. I was supportive that day. I was actually really nice about it.
Right.
I was. I said, "Good for you."
This was fun.
I was with another few hundred Southerners watching it in Liverpool, obviously, because no one from Liverpool actually supports.
I felt my.
Sorry, you go on.
I was just saying this has been fun. I felt my blood octane levels rise a couple of times throughout.
More than the 4.8.
More than the 4.8.
Come on.
I reckon you got me up to about 6.4.
I'm lucky now. I've won.
But yeah, cooking's good. Maybe I should learn. Maybe I should be one of my new.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just need to learn.
Just learn. Yeah. But you know what? We haven't got a wok or anything, Ben. No, we don't even have a wok.
A wok's not essential.
But it doesn't. We can go all day because this is why it doesn't make a difference whether we have a fucking wok or not. We could have nothing. Because all you need is an air fryer and a microwave, and you're done. You're like a shit school cafe. That's all you are.
School cafe.
That's all you can eat.
School cafe. I actually come from the ghetto, brother. I eat all my dinners in the school cafe.
Or the canteen, then.
Fucking so posh.
I didn't want to do so many syllables for you.
Well done, though.
Thanks, bro.
Well done.
Thanks.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Comment down below. Shout out Ben every time. See you later. Fucking sucks.